Alrighty, here we are. We're gonna do
something?
another dance. This is actually gonna be a huge culmination of things all at once. Not huge, but this will be our 10th perfect on medium difficulty. So after this, we'll be moving to easy. Funny enough, I don't know why they have it set up the way they do, but yeah, we will actually have to do the easiest difficulty after this. But you know, whatever works, works. But this, when we turn this daily in, this will also get us exalted with Dark Moon Fair, which will be nice. It'll be the last reputation that we can get exalted in Elwyn. And then, also right after this, we'll be able to open all of our prizes to see if we can get anything out of there. I don't know if there's anything left to get out of them, but we're going to try it. We're going to see. Blue, purple, blue, purple. Pretty simple. Boom. There's Can't Stop the Feeling. That is, I can still do this, yeah. That's the 10 perfects on medium difficulty, which means we have to do the easiest difficulty. We're going to have to do it 10 times, and then we've got to do, we'll actually get this right before. So that'd be nice. This list is actually getting pretty small.
Hello. Have a good one.
And, oh, that's our 5th exalted reputation. So there you go. Is it? Is that right? Oh yeah, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I forgot about the Pandaren. Why are the Keepers of Time here? Why are the Knights of the Ebon Blade here now? Oh, probably because I spoke to Darian Mograine for the Shadowlands intro, and probably because I spoke to the Time Walking vendor. And we are getting pretty close to being... Oh no, not really. We're really far away from finishing Dark Moon Fair, but we're getting close to finishing off the stuff in Dark Moon Fair that's actually not an extremely long grind. Like, we have a couple more achievements. We got the golds in each race we could still get. The dancing minigame, of course. We got to still get the perfect performance. Like, these are all possible. This one is not possible. I can launch off a Dark Moon firework. I might do that. Can't do that. Can't do any of these. And the deathmatch is something not even worried to try about. But anyway, you all have a good one. Well, I didn't expect this, but I got Wanderluster Gold while just doing my dailies for Dark Moon Fair. So there you go. That gives us a traction sign. So that's pretty cool. There you go. Didn't expect that. Anyway, I'm going to finish up these remaining dailies, and then we'll open all these gifts. Have a good one. Alrighty. While I'm sitting here waiting on this goblin to spawn here in a little bit, I figured I might as well try and get both these achievements real quick. We got the Tastes Like Chicken and It's Happy Hour Somewhere. Now these should all work. Yeah. So all of these should work. This will get us the beverages. Yeah, I'm going to have to actually stand up to drink them. We're going to get a fucking smash too. So that's great. Holy shit. Yep. Drink that. Boom. It's happy hour somewhere. Alrighty, and now we gotta fucking eat. This achievement used to be, these achievements used to be interesting, like back during, no, not really. I mean, 50 foods, like if you had access to Ironforge, I mean, there's like 50 foods within Ironforge. I think people did the big thing is that they had level requirements, and like that was the hard part. Why'd that one not count? Why ain't these counting? Why didn't those cheeses count? Yeah, like, this cheese didn't count. Whatever. We'll just go buy some other food. Oh, God. 2 more foods. Oh, yeah, I can control myself while flying. Yeah, this is easy. Oh, I can't wait to have to try and do by that one. I bought the wrong one. Doesn't matter. That one's not counting. That one counted. I don't know. I haven't ate those. Give me a sour green apple. How about that? There you go. Tastes like chicken. So that gives us those 2 achievements. That's even more cleanup, I guess. This I'll throw this in somewhere. Like I said, I figured looking through the achievements, I looked at it. I figured it was definitely doable, and it sure is. Sure was. It wasn't even hard. Uh, but yeah, that will probably be the last achievements. I mean, other than the profession one specifically, I didn't even have to buy water. Um, yeah, probably. I don't think there's any others that we could get to. Yeah, I mean, like quests. Can't do any of that. Can't do any. We're definitely not getting that. We're not gonna do 500 dailies. PvP is useless. Can't do any of that. Professions. I mean, we're gonna get like a couple of these. Like we're gonna get the classic cooking and stuff like that. We've got all the reps we can get. World Events Midsummer's coming up. That'll be in a couple weeks. So I don't know how much we can do there. We can do a lot of the dailies, but we can't go and do like the actual like extinguishing the fires and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know how much that's gonna help. Can't do 1,000 boat bash. Um, Fireworks spectacle we can actually do, and we actually got to be here in Stormwind on the day to buy some sparklers. I need to remember that. I don't know what this is. It's Vashir. We'll be in a different zone by here, so we could be able to do that theoretically. Vashir is a possible zone we could go to, but yeah, it'll be near the end of June where we get a new zone. So theoretically, we might get a little bit more. Trial of Style is going to be interesting. That's coming up in August. We'll have to ask about that because technically, doesn't Trial of Style teleport you to the Magister's Terrace? I think so. I think it teleports you to Magister's Terrace. So under that logic, I would not be able to do it. I'm gonna leave that up to I'm gonna leave that up to you all when we get closer. But yeah, then after that, it's pretty much just normal stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off. Goblin will be spawning soon. Y'all have a good one. Oh shit, I did it again. I got gold on the Power Monger, just normal race, just running it. That gives us gold on all of the normal races. We just have to get gold on all the big races. Shit, we ain't even a Leadfoot on the normal Strider. But, yeah, that gives us the Gaze of the Dark Moon toy. So there you go, another toy. But, I'm going to finish up the rest of these and then, yeah, we'll probably be back because I got to do more dancing. Have a good one. Alrighty, here we are. We're going to be doing the dance, and since we're doing no, I know the rules. Since we're doing it on the easiest difficulty, we'll actually be getting an achievement for this for whatever reason. I don't know why it works like that. But, yeah. Oh, it's so slow. Yeah, it's ridiculously slow. They get like the whole animation out. I wonder how many accolades this gives you. I'm assuming like 30-40% where you'd have to do it 3 times to finish it, which is annoying. But, just how it is. We have to do this 10 times, and then we'll get... Once we do the easy mode 10 times, we'll have all the dancing achievements finally. So that'll be nice. Rabbit's up, huh? I might go check that. There we go. That's you got beat. It's 35%. It's enough that you can't get the medium and stuff. But yeah, there we go. All right, here we are doing our last, well, not last dance, but this is our 30th dance. So we'll get the achievement for the 30. I was not paying attention. I got it. I was not paying any attention at all. Ugh. Yeah, this will get us our get us another achievement. Boom. Don't stop dancing. That's pretty nice. We're almost done. We got to do 2 more easy dances. We'll get those done tomorrow, and then we'll have all the dance achievements. And ooh, a Dark Moon sword. This doesn't have any transmog because it's not a weapon. Also, I haven't got my fortune like at all this week. I should try and always get the fortunes because there is the specific fortunes that give you quests, and one of them's in Eastvale, so that would be cool to do. But yeah, it is time for me to head back to Stormwind. You all to have a good one. Alrighty, here we are doing the. This will be our final easy dance for the achievement, and this will give us all of the dancing minigame achievements. Leaving us with only, well, no, we still have quite a few, but we do inch closer to getting all the Dark Moon Fair achievements. We still have the gold on all the big races. We have the perfect performance at the Blackboard concert. We have the arena death match. I gotta win one, and I gotta get the heirloom or the win it 12 times. I think that's it. Oh no, there's a couple other things. Like I gotta shoot off a rocket in all the major cities, and I gotta kill the Dark Moon Rabbit. I haven't done that, can't really do that by myself. But yeah, achievement-wise, we're getting close to being done. Reward-wise, we're not even close. We have about a third of the tickets for the dirigible, and that's just one mount. So, we'll be here forever. But, there it is. That's filling it and the dancing machine for getting all of them done. So, like I said, these are the achievements we still have left for Dark Moon Fair. That's going to give us the Dance Dance Dark Moon toy. Well, there you are. Just doing my daily races, and I got the Big Rocketeer Gold. I didn't expect that. I guess maybe I am getting better at these races. I don't know. But yeah, that's another one of those done, and that actually gets us a pet. It gets us the mini Zeppelin, which is kind of cool. I don't know if it's good or anything, but yeah, I gotta just started. Gotta get the rest of these finished. Have a good one. All right, well, I hit 60. I'm logging on to do the Goblin, and I got the Heritage Armor questline. So it looks like you can do the Heritage Armor, maybe. You just need to. It's not 60 though. It only requires level 50. I know the answer. I hit 60. I hit it from killing a goblin, by the way, that didn't drop anything, but then I didn't even think about it, so I didn't record it. Well, I don't have the recording anymore. Should cap it, but I just thought about it. I hit 60, which means my Stormwind, I should, I'm considered, max enough level. I'm actually max level until I buy Dragonfly. But I'm max enough level, whereas my Stormwind should, if I'm correct here, I don't have much time, but I have enough time to check this. If I go here and check, I bet you my Stormwind is phased over to not the BFA required Stormwind. Well, it's still phased. it's still phased, and Matthias is still here, but you don't even turn it in here, so this doesn't actually matter, because I can go here, and he's supposed to be up here. And yeah, he is here. So it looks like we can actually do the the heritage storyline. Now, funny enough, now we're not going to be able to actually finish the storyline. I don't know how far we're going to be able to get into it, but I know the heritage armor storyline is Defias based, and it introduces some Defias characters, aka Vanessa Van Cleef, and she's an important part of it. I don't know exactly where it goes and everything, but it's funny because we're gonna end up doing the heritage armor questline before we can do Westfall. We're kind of doing it out of order, which is kind of funny. But like I said, we're not gonna be able to finish it, so. But I think we will meet Vanessa Van Cleef in the storyline. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this off, kill this goblin, see if we get something good. Have a good one. Alrighty, here we are. Before I'm getting ready to kill a goblin, but I was just wanting to add this in here so that no one wonders about it. I actually started playing Hearthstone. I wanted to play some Arena, and I did not. I just did it on this account instead of switching to my other one. So now we have the Hearthsteed. You know, nothing huge, but I figured I'd go ahead and let everyone know, you know, ooh, I played Hearthstone. So there you go. Alrighty, here we are. I decided I'm gonna go ahead and do the whatever quest I can clean up here. Can I?
Ah, here is the hero I spoke of.
Looks like I can speak to
We
Rathian.
will rebuild the strength of the Alliance.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna
My
do like
faith is my shield.
Azeroth faces many
the
Never let your guard down.
so this is the
I am pleased that you have accepted our invitation to the Dragon Isles, Lord Commander.
we're not gonna be doing Dragonflight.
During the dark
but-
days of the Cataclysm, the Aspects made great sacrifices to save our world. The Alliance will answer the call.
But we might as well
and
get
stand
these
together
quests out
with
of the way,
Dragonkind
just
once
so
again.
Alexstrasza shall
constantly,
be most appreciative.
barraged by them. Because as with
Though
pretty much
she
every
will insist
expansion,
that you do not bring any
when
lingering conflicts to her shores.
anytime you
have my word that this will be an expedition, not a military
quest line
maneuver. To
that you
honor
try
our
and get
troops
rid of
with the
when it
Horde,
comes to
I have
going to
instructed the
a new
Explorers
expansion,
League to
it
work
always
in
keeps
concert with
popping
the
up.
reliquary.
Just never
Just think of all
stops.
the ancient knowledge we can discover together.
And it's very
The
annoying.
Dragon Isles is our home, not a place for outsiders to plunder. The Drakthir will accompany the Alliance on this journey, but it will take time to build trust.
Also never seen the
between
Alliance
us.
side of the Dragonflight. I didn't know
As
Terralium
a fellow
was
soldier, I
was the
share
main-
your wariness,
was
Azurathar.
one of the main people
Splendid.
that came with us.
You two have found common ground already. Now then, let us begin preparations for our voyage.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Dragon Isles await.
I'm gonna do all the like flying around Stormwind to loot everything, ain't I? Or talk to all the people and stuff.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spotted some promising crew members as I was flying over the city.
Uh-huh.
Round them up, and let's get to it.
Yep, I'm gonna have to do that. But while we're here, we're also gonna be doing the Heritage Armor questline. Haha! Snuck it in.
We fight in
Alrighty.
the shadows.
Of completion of the
To the
storyline, I see. I gotta break in. Basement of the Alliance Pride Inn in
This was a
Goldshire.
very bold move by the Defias Brotherhood, especially since they've been relatively quiet since the last attack of the Legion.
The Heritage Armor storyline is actually supposed to be really good,
I shudder to think
so
what
I
they
should
intended.
probably actually pay attention
We
to
must
this one.
move
I have
quickly.
no idea about it. Alright. We are going to be going, I mean, out of order, essentially, for the, oh, what am I trying to say? Out of order for the storyline because we're going to be meeting Vanessa Van Cleef. And, you know, her storyline is all in Westfall, and we don't have Westfall. So currently, as far as our character knows, the Defias is not a thing. But they are.
Breathing room, please. My admirers need space to appreciate the all big in my prayer. Hell, duty calls. Now, if
Oh, that's
you'll
funny.
excuse
Oh, he's up
me,
top, isn't he?
I
Yeah.
must be off to make a name for myself in the splendiferous Dragon Isles.
Diplomacy first. The Drakthea, stand ready.
But yeah, so we're just gonna be. This is mainly just a further cleanup, I guess technically. I mean, the Heritage Armor storyline is one of the core things. I mean, we had to hit level 50 specifically for it. Actually, it turned out to be 60, so I assume that it had some connection with the fact that we needed to get out of the BFA scaling.
Wrap it up, trainees. We're moving out.
Easy now, Wild Feather.
I can talk to you,
You're
huh?
gonna need the energy soon enough.
Stay true to your word. So it was Sneltharian who gave the final order that sent us back to our creches.
Bid his ally
but yeah.
Malagos to weave a spell that would put us to sleep under the guard of
That's
his blue
the
dragons.
God, I
Where
keep
we
getting
remained,
lost with what I'm
abandoned
saying.
and
But the Heritage
forgotten.
Armor storyline, like one of the big,
We
it was
can
one of the
only
big
when
core
the
components
Primus
because we
returned
needed to actually
to
hit
break Razagath free.
the correct level. So
Did you ask no Stormer how
we
long
actually were able to
slept?
unlock it, and it's going to be
20,000
a very
years.
interesting
While we
20,000.
slumbered, the kingdom of dragons rose and fell.
I didn't know it was
The
20,000. I
world
thought
was
that you went to sleep
sundered.
right before the sundering.
And the aspects surrendered their power to stop Nel. to stop
20,000.
Death
Damn.
Lord.
Then
It's
our
a lot
mission
longer
is
than I thought it was. I thought it was like a little over 10,000. So that means they were asleep.
The Drakthea must find
10,000 years before the sundering, essentially. Oof. Rough.
I protect the people of Stormwind.
Yeah, see? Ah, these are the stay a while and
Hail,
listen
champion.
quests.
My people have
I
endured.
see.
Greymane, I thought you should know. Rathion asked
Yeah, I
if
figured
there's
out the
been
hidden
any word
quests.
from it.
I guess it was all part of the,
He asked me the same question. Though their friendship has been
the
strained.
Dragonfly starting. So I guess
know
we
the
are
king
going to tick
considers
off a couple
Rathian an
extra
ally.
things here. That's pretty cool.
Several years have passed since Azeroth's heroes returned from the realms of death.
Don't
In
talk
that
about Realms of
time,
Death.
I've followed up on countless leads. Reports that the king was sighted here or there. None of them have been proven true.
I do not think that we will find Anduin.
Oh,
until
yeah, I
he
kinda
wishes
forgot
to
about
be
that.
found.
I
It may take some time.
remembered people talking about that back at like the
Turalyon
Dragonfly
was popular with the
beta.
nobles, and he's a natural leader to our soldiers.
I guess that's why
But
Turalyon
the
goes. Yeah,
people of
Anduin is just
Stormwind
gone. He's not a
miss
part of
their
the story
king.
like at all.
The best
actually
thing
kinda
that any
crazy.
of us can do is to give Anduin the time he needs,
I mean, granted, with
And
what
to be
happened
here
in
for him. whenever he comes home.
what happened during frickin'
I am ready
am I
to
saying?
serve.
With what happened during Shadowlands, I mean, it's not
Remain
surprising
steadfast.
that they would give Anduin a backseat for a
Spymaster
while.
Shaw is among us once again.
Yes, Lord Commander. We
These
haven't
stay a while
seen
and
this
listen things
level
are
of
actually very
draconic
nice. I like
activity
'em.
Since the Cataclysm.
I've read the SI7 reports on the Black Dragon.
Oh, funny you
Nyxia.
mentioned.
How
Mi-
she
funny you
infiltrated
mentioned her.
Stormwind in
Pretty
the
sure
guise
she's
of
a
noble,
core
and
component
sowed
of
division
the Heritage
and
Armor
chaos.
storyline.
Indeed. She masterminded an elaborate scheme to seize control of the throne.
The Dragon Queen Alexstrasza's intentions appear honorable. Can we be certain that the same is true for
Alright,
all
Turalyon.
of Dragonkind?
You literally were a fanatical
It is
fanatic.
Wise
You weren't a
to be
heretic,
cautious.
but
I'll order extra security.
you're a
patrols.
fanatic of light.
We need
You have
more
your
than
own problems.
Spies and guards on the city walls. Enlist the expertise of our mages. I want a foolproof method to see through those visages.
I wonder if
the
they're setting up
dragons wear.
Turalyon to be like a
We've put too much effort
civil
into
war in the
rebuilding
Alliance.
strength of the Alliance to see it undone. I don't want any
because
surprises.
Anduin,
Am I clear,
you know, is
Spymaster?
for the most part pretty
As crystal. Lord Commander Tyrell.
Pretty likable guy, doesn't really hate anyone. Kind of only really hated Sylvanas for what she did to the Horde and the Alliance. Is that the boat? That's definitely the boat to Dragonflight. It's full of Dragonscale Expedition. Why can't I talk to you?
See you at the next adventure.
Nothing.
Let's get moving. Plenty to be done.
Alrighty. Oh, hey, Khadgar.
We're under attack.
Be at ease, Toddy. This is a friend, not a foe.
What do you have for me?
Apologies for my abrupt arrival, but the news I bring cannot wait for pleasantries.
Is this the Exile's Reach cutscene? Or, I mean, the Forbidden Reach cutscene? Oh no, this is the Dreadlord. That's is this Dreadlord? Is that fake Caligos? I can't remember. No, that was during Legion, I think. This is just normal Caligos, right?
I did not expect to see you again so soon, my friend. After you'd answered the call of the Isles.
Something has happened, Khadgar. Something terrible.
Caligos, tell me.
It all happened so quickly. And Rathian, young as he is, bravely or perhaps foolishly tried to stop it. But he was too late. The Tempest had already been unleashed.
This is the Draknir starting area cutscene. Got a pretty cool story.
She let me live with a message. They are coming to cleanse the world of the Titan's stain. Alexstrasza, who is she? What is she?
She is Razagath, youngest of the primal incarnates.
She's dead.
Incarnates?
4 dangerous
I killed her
adherents of
a
the
couple months
elemental
ago.
forces. At the
Canonically.
dawn of the aspects, our flights embraced the Titan's
Spoiler
gifts.
alert, I guess.
They
Does anyone care about the Dragonflight
did
story?
not.
I mean, it's pretty, it's alright.
The war that followed
It's
was
better in Shadowlands, better in BFA.
unimaginable. And it took all of our
Arguably
strength
equivalent with
combined
Legion.
to
Legion didn't really have
banish
a great story.
were
It had
so
really good
dangerous,
plot points.
why
Suramar was
were
a
they
great
not
story.
destroyed?
But Legion overall,
I
Legion's
hadn't
arc
the
was
heart to
pretty
do it.
basic. Kind of same with
We
Dragonflight.
were once as clutchmates.
But
Time, it seems, has
Legion
not
really
quelled
kind
their
of
fury.
survived off the
And
fact
look
that
at
it
us.
was finishing up the
Should she free
stories
her
of
kin now, we haven't the strength
the
to stop
demons
them.
and such.
And if
Finishing
Iridikron's
Illidan's arc
hunger
completely
is
this time
unleashed,
instead of just killing him as a
Then we have no choice. If
kind of like
we
as
are
an
to be
anti-hero that we
protectors
kill,
once more,
actually giving him
the
his
aspects of our
arcs finish and
dragonflights
stuff.
must
Well, Dragonflight
be
is a bunch of
anew.
completely new stuff. I mean, the aspects are here, but they're not even the aspects.
Our queen
Well, I
is
mean, they
determined,
kind of still
Khadgar.
are the aspects, but they
But
don't
we
have their
have
power.
only just begun to find who we are again. And I fear
I forgot how
that
long
without
these
help,
cutscenes and stuff were at the
we
start
may
of
never
Dragonflight.
get the chance to see our future secured.
Look at all this lore that we're not going to be able to follow up on this account. That's why I was also spoiling it, because you will not see it on this account. I mean,
then it seems
the only time
the
Dragonflight
mortal
will become
races
available
too
is when the next
must
expansion comes
answer
out.
the call and face the storms ahead.
Man, the amount of work that will come. Because each new expansion's like newest zone is always so full of
It
content.
seems our fates are intertwined.
And then
Hell, look what the wind blew in.
I'd know. So that's the quest. We leave it there to the Dragon Isles. Because we can't go to the Dragon Isles. So it looks like, are there 2 boats now?
Much to discover. Until next
Yeah,
time.
it looks like the... Yeah, it looks like there's a boat that takes you to the Dragon Isles, which is this one. And then there's also a boat that takes you to Borealis. brands on there, huh?
Explorers ahoy! We set sail for the Dragon Isles in short order.
Yeah, so it looks like both of them show up here. I hope it. Yeah, they both do.
Supplies are stocked
Hey.
and our expedition's ready to go. Gather your griffin and meet
okay.
me in Stormwind.
Okay.
Let's
I guess
see
if
what
you
you've
don't
got.
follow up immediately, she's like, alright, here.
Wait.
Alright, thank you. I understand, to the Dragon Isles. I'm not going to the Dragon Isles. I know, game. I know, I'm level 60. I know, but I'm not going to the Dragon Isles. I'm sorry. Alright. On to Goldshire. Yeah, I said it's a... We're on to Goldshire. I don't know how... I don't think we're actually going to be able to do, like, very little of the Heritage Armor. I think immediately we get sent to Westfall. I think we meet up with Vanessa in Lion's Pride Inn here, and then they might give us some lore on what we're doing, and then we immediately go to Westfall to check out the Defias, because I mean, you know, it's kind of like the home, you know, the homeland of the Defias. But we will get to do, I mean, if you look, well, to be fair, unlike the Informant started in Stormwind, so this only shows quests that start. But yeah, so it looks like we're going to be able to learn the history about, it's about the Drakefire amulet. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Glad they didn't forget about that when it comes to the Heritage storyline.
Over
Hey,
here,
Shaw.
champion. Let me know when you're ready to speak to our informant.
Alright, Shaw. Bring him out.
I apologize if this is a bit of a surprise to you. To most, she was last known to have fallen in the dead
She was in the Rogue class hall.
I'm not quite so easy to kill. Wonderful to meet you, so-called hero.
Yeah, we haven't met Vanessa. Technically.
I'm just having some fun, of course.
During the Legion's last invasion, Vanessa was a member of a secretive order that aided in the defense of our world.
Sure was.
Since then, the Defias have been quiet.
You were part of the Rogue Order Hall.
So then, Vanessa,
Class Order Hall, I guess.
Why did your Defias steal the Drakefire amulet from Stormwind Keep?
That's a good question. Why did they?
The what? If you're going to pin something on me, you have to do better than stringing some random words together.
What needs done? The job's not done.
Vanessa was always an interesting character. She never really got a time to shine story-wise, I guess, until now. She had an interesting character arc during Westfall, which ended in, everyone assumed her death in Deadmines. Actually, no one actually thought she died. No one thought she died in Deadmines. But then we didn't see her again till Legion, so that was Miss and Wad that she had no part in. And she only showed up in the Rogue Class Hall just to show that she was still alive. And just now, in Dragonflight, are we actually getting any interesting lore with her. Alright, so we get to learn the story of the Drakefire amulet. Here you go. Now this cutscene's interesting. Actually, a couple of the cutscenes during the Heritage Armor are interesting because the more
Marshal Reginald
quests, or the more stuff that you have personally done, change how the cutscene is told.
He saw treachery in the corrupt dealings of the nobles.
Like,
and the rise
for instance,
of the Defias Brotherhood.
I don't know if it's in this part. Yeah, it's this part.
He discovered a grand
instead of it being a random Stormwind soldier that walks with him, it's your character model if you completed this quest on your account. This quest ain't available anymore, so this would have had to have been pre-Cataclysm. But that's a really cool nod.
That day, he confronted the most powerful.
Look at that, young Anduin with his old model.
Lady Katrana Prestor.
I mean, updated, but
her
still
lies
children's
exposed,
model.
She burst forth, revealing her true form, Onyxia, daughter of Deathwing.
You gotta show Bolvar soloing all the dragon spawn that she had hidden in there.
Windsor laid down his life to free Stormwind.
Pretty much.
Shattering Onyxia's
The other Stormwind soldiers barely doing anything, and Bolvar is killing them all. That's pretty good.
After she fled, we discovered the cursed amulet she had used to control and persuade so many. Concerns arose that Onyxia's power may still linger within, and so it was locked away.
That's not what we did.
And forgotten. Until now.
It's not what we did at all. We took it and made a necklace out of it that we used to enter her lair and kill her. Then we locked it away.
Words
but
are
I guess
petty. Nothing will stand in my way.
You know, considering I haven't done Westfall, we should probably get all of the lore we can here. Yep, Stone Nations, yep. Yep. This is all really good lore, by the way. If you don't know anything about this, I would suggest pausing and reading all of it. This is a lot of really good lore about like what the Defias meant. A lot of this lore was really hidden away in oh yeah, she did kill the Furballs. Oof, you are a murderer. I mean, so is everyone, to be fair. Oh yeah, guess what, Shaw? That's a good point. Shaw trained her father. Actually trained with her father, technically. Didn't train him. They were like, yeah, he knew him. They trained together. And Edwin was Shaw's equal in combat, technically, lore-wise. Edwin should have been a much higher level boss, lore-wise, than he was. He was one of the best rogues in Classic WoW. He was an incredibly good swordsman. Yep. But yeah, I mean, the Defias storyline was definitely one of the best storylines in Classic.
The job's not done.
And I'm glad that they have all this catch-up material, because most of the Defias storyline is not in the game anymore. The stuff in Westfall is all the updated lore, and it is like completely separate and doesn't have any really connections to the old stuff. Yeah, we haven't met because I haven't killed you in Westfall yet. Well, fake killed you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, you killed the Furballs. Those were good people. It's good to know that they haven't forgot about the Defias, and apparently that the Defias have still been acting in the meantime. It's a good thing. But, what are the Defias doing then? You know? Like, what are the Defias doing? Like, I'm glad that they're doing something, but what is it? Okay, yeah, so that ends here. We can't go to Burning Steps, but I knew this was going to be the case. I knew there was not even going to be close to being able to finish it.
We must consider the possibility that there is something going on in your Defias.
But yeah, so Ragged John Mithril, another OG character. He was crucially important to Marshal Windsor's story or questline, which was a part of Onyxia's.
Still lies in that amulet. Who knows the damage it could cause? A riot? A civil war?
Alright. So we got a couple quests done. Not too bad. Better than nothing. So, but yeah. So with that, that's the Heritage Armor, and oh, also, yeah, it gave me Dying World. I think I pointed this out. But yeah, we can't go do that either. I'm going to keep it as, I mean, Silithus is 10,000 years away. But I'm going to keep it because I know, just like with many others, that is one of the quests that will continuously keep coming back and keep coming back. So I'm going to just hold on to it instead of like abandon it or something. I wouldn't be surprised if I keep getting like pushed to go to the Dragon Isles too. I mean, it's just the way this game works. But anyway, on that note, I think with that, there's no other side things. We have just blacksmithing, engineering, cooking, and the 100,000 gold mount. That's it. We're gonna, and the goblins. I still gotta kill goblins, but goblins aren't required. I'm going to continue to kill them, don't get me wrong, and I hope to get everything, but I'm still only missing 2 items, and I would love to get those 2 items at this point. I guess this would be the first thing that I've mentioned the goblins in, that because all the goblin videos I'm going to be, that's a good point, all the goblin stuff I'm putting in a separate video. So none of that's come out yet. I don't even know if I've mentioned the goblins. I don't think I have. So, whenever either the goblin event ends or I get every item is when the goblin video will come out. I will also have another video coming up that's blacksmithing and engineering. When I get both of those finished, then the video will come out showing both of them. I don't want to show it here because I've got all of it recorded that I've done, and I'm going to put all that together in one big video. Those hopefully are the next 2 videos. But theoretically, I might not finish with everything, with either of them, by the time that maybe cooking is done or the gold grind is done. I mean, the gold grind is only 16,000 gold away. That's like 10 days worth of grinding gold. Oh, it's ridiculous. 16,000 gold. We are above, I mean, almost 85% of the way there. That's insane. That just shows you how much time we spend here. Oh, while we're here, I guess I can equip these appearances. I kind of keep forgetting about them, but I've gathered some new appearances. 2 of these are just from mobs in Elwyn, kobolds mainly, and then this one is from Stockade, so this goes to show you why world drops will never be a part of this series, because I have done a lot of Stockades. You know, I've grinded 84,000 gold, mainly from Stockades, and I just got a brand new BOE drop. Now, is it possible I've missed this? Yeah, but I noticed it immediately that I'd never seen it before. But it's just a little green orb with a little fire effect. Pretty terrible, but doesn't matter. It's a new effect. We have a commoner sword, which is a kind of weird little thin blade. I kind of like it, like for a rogue or something. And then we have another of the kind of rounded blades with a different handle. But yeah, so there's a couple different appearances. But that's why world drops will never be a part of it. I mean, you can do the same content countless times and still not get a BOE world drop. I mean, we're talking, I've not run Stockade tens of thousands of times, I'll tell you that much, but you could do some content tens of thousands of times and not get a lucky BOE, especially when you start including like epic BOEs, which are 10 to 20 times more rare. I don't know how much more rare they are than green BOEs, but they're like exponentially more rare than green and blue BOEs. And then you have to get specific ones. It's ridiculous. Don't even think about it. You all have a good one.